Hi, Carl Ford here with my friend Ken Hosack, and Ken is, as usual, our Cradlepoint connection, and as usual, he's got devices to talk to us about. So show me the new device.
Thank you, Carl. Appreciate it. Well, first of all, so Cradlepoint provides cloud-enabled,
No, I got, okay.
cloud-enabled network connectivity solutions that leverage the wireless 3G, 4G internet from companies like AT&T, Sprint, Verizon, T-Mobile, and Clearwire. And these solutions are specifically designed for distributed enterprises. So these are companies that have a lot of geographically diverse locations with no on-site resources that need network connectivity. And so these range from retail stores to branch offices to kiosks, digital signage, buses.
Yeah, and I've seen you actually be used in communications with vending machines hidden in behind the scenes and that kind of stuff. And I see what we've got, looks like 2 Ethernet ports here.
Yeah, this model is designed for M2M devices, and M2M is machine to machine. So think of it as non-human. So things like this one happens to go in a lot of kiosks,
Right.
DVD kiosks. And so what you want is you want network connection to the wireless internet using antennas that connect here, and then that converts it to Ethernet. And that can go into your essentially your display for the DVD kiosk or the computer that runs it.
So we've got digital sign capability going on here as well as other applications?
Absolutely, and where we thrive is high bandwidth. So 4G LTE is widely distributed right now, and that's where we get used the most, is where companies really need that bandwidth.
Cool. And just out of curiosity, you guys made an announcement today at Interrupt?
We did. We're very excited to announce the Cradlepoint Enterprise Cloud Manager, which is a next-generation platform for real-time configuration, dynamic management, enhanced intelligence of enterprise devices. And we've had, our successful Wi-Pipe Central platform has been out there for years. We've had years of experience working with customers. We've re-architected the platform based on all this experience and feedback, so that it is an application-centric platform, service-oriented architecture, open APIs, a new user interface, and very importantly, real-time configuration of devices over wireless 3G, 4G network. And that's a first for this platform, as it's the first real-time configuration capability in this platform of its kind over 3G, 4G networks.
So can I send out solutions and then kind of have them do an auto discover into the cloud, and from there the thing configures, or is it after the fact?
It depends. Yes, absolutely. A lot of our customers right now, so we have one in particular that is a fast food restaurant. And what they do when they do their initial configuration or deployment is they send a tech on site just to get everything working. And when you have the old style is polling, where the device checks in and you kind of have to wait for the configuration to come down. They told me once, I don't know if the guy's going to be on site for 15 minutes or 2 hours or 24 hours. So the real-time configuration lets him call into headquarters and have them configure it for that location and basically save time on site, and that saves some real dollars.
Excellent, excellent. So you may not stop the truck roll, but you're certainly going to shorten it. I like that.
Absolutely.
Just out of curiosity, tell me about, it shows, I believe, Wi-Fi as well as the 4G connection here. So are some of the people basically offering, connect up your phone while you're sitting there looking at the digital sign or things like that?
Yeah, it's, I'll tell you, the real interesting application that we've seen lately is buses, passenger Wi-Fi. And again, this is an application where you need the high bandwidth, the 4G LTE. And so we've recently won a deal in the largest metropolitan area of the United States to provide 4,000 buses. And it's essentially, you put this on a bus, you have constant network connectivity with one of the carriers, and then it provides a local Wi-Fi network that passengers can use, the bus company can use for video surveillance. You can run telematics through there. It's been a real up-and-coming area for us. School buses, private buses, charter buses, student athlete buses. Everyone wants to use the internet while they're moving. It's almost expected.
I'm going to find out offline who it is, and I'm going to buy a ticket just so I can take advantage of the Wi-Fi. So this sounds great. Anything else you want to talk about while we're together?
Well, I would maybe highlight one trend that we're seeing is enterprise guys really like to say no about adding new things to the network because they're worried about security. One of the biggest trends we've seen at Cradlepoint is companies that want to set up a completely separate network so that they don't have to deal with the no that comes from enterprise IT. No, nothing wrong with enterprise IT folks, but if you want to roll out a new digital signage application, a lot of companies are saying, I don't want to put that on my secure financial network. Or if I want to let customers use my tablets in a store to access Wi-Fi, let's say I'm selling tablets, I don't want them using the same network as point of sale. So that's a big trend that we're seeing as well.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. In effect, what we're getting is a radio frequency VPN service coming out of what we're building here. So it makes
Absolutely, absolutely.
cool. I really enjoyed this. Ken, thank you so much.
Thanks, Carl. Appreciate it.